Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back with some more of our Wrexham Road to the League. It's super late, but I need to get this out for you guys tomorrow. So, today, we got the Plymouth FA Cup second round replay, and then I'm going to play about 4 games between the next one. Then we'll come back with Yeovil, which is a big turn about halfway through the season. We've played Yeovil before, so it's about the halfway point. And then Leeds under 21 in the Papa John's Trophy Northern Section third round. We'll see if we can continue on our nice Pizza Cup run or Pizza Trophy run and see if we can continue our FA Cup second round replay. If we can advance to the next round. Without further ado, let's get right into this one. Okay, so here it is. Scroll down a little bit. Plymouth, we're playing home this time, and then here's Yeovil, and then it'll be about the second week in January when we go on with Leeds under 21. That's when the transfer window pops up. So after that, we'll probably be back into February in the next episode. So without further ado, we are to this one. We're actually favored, oddly enough, because we've played so good at home. So we'll have to see if, that favoritism is warranted, as we are in the table at 43 points. Walsall's at 38. And that is mainly because we tied Burton in this one. We just could not score in this one. Couldn't get it done. But hey, it happens. So let's get into this one. We're going to play with cautious to start with. It's probably inviting some pressure, but we'll see what we can do. And this is what we're going to go with. Full lineup, and then we will do subs from there. I mean, come on. We need something big here. We're going to be playing Longstaff this AM because, Elliot Lee moves up to that attacking forward. Paul Mullen's still out between 6 days and 2 weeks. He is not fit and ready for this game. We also have Mindy on an injury as well. So, hey, we need something from this team. We need it today. So Longstaff's going to be out there. He's not too bad, but I'm thinking we might actually play him as a playmaker, advanced playmaker on attack. If he takes some shots, he takes some shots. Otherwise, he's just out dishing a ball around, and I like that idea. So let's do this. I'm hoping Longstaff can actually play majority of this game. Otherwise, we might have to do some movement and some rotation, and I'm not exactly happy or surprised by this. Okay, make sure we seize the initiative. You hear behind me, my heat is on because it's really cold outside, and yeah, cold kind of seeps in. So I'm sorry if you're kind of hearing that in the background as I talk, but hey, we'll roll with it. Can't always get what we want. There's a clear room that's of adequate temperature, so I'm not freezing. It's kind of what happens in the winter, particularly the Midwest, but here we go. Let's encourage the boys outright. We're in cautious, and we need to get something, as O'Connor gives us something there, at least an interception. We are on extended replays, or extended plays, I mean. So I do want to see that in this one and make changes that I need to make on the fly. And you can't really do that in key moments. We'll be playing the key moments in the other games against Yeovil and the Leeds under 21. I don't know what we're doing there, but we're not going to win games doing that. That's off. But here we go. Palmer just does not have the speed. Too much speed at this level. Palmer's the target guy. We need to get him to actually dish out the ball. We need him to actually dish it out. That's a keeper ball. Badov is there. Big kick into space. Big kick back at him. Scar, I don't know what that is. Prevent the ball in the middle. Jones can't get there. No shot. There's a shot and it's over the net. We do have step up as well. We are inviting a lot of pressure in this cautious stance, but we're also getting some decent play. If we go down a man though because of Palmer, I don't think we can survive that. Basic goes in, throws it, and that's an easy ball for McLaughlin. Come on, we need the ball, boys. Get back on defense. That's why we're on cautious so we don't hit with a quick counter attack. Going deep back post, and that is really easy there for the keeper. At least that's a plus. Able to easily play that. But other than that, we are not getting much out of the team. Let's encourage the boys once again. See if we can get them their lackadaisical play. We are owning possession. We just are not. I actually am fine with this. We're going to go positive. I think we're going to go positive because we're not exactly getting anything. We're inviting too much pressure. Good tackle by Davies. Lee comes in on that. Oh, God. It's off the post. Quick counterattack. Palmer. Wow, hits the defender right in the head. Trying to play it up the Lee there. Come on, Palmer to Lee. Up. Longstaff takes the shot instead of crossing it. He had a man. He was open in the middle of the field. You were the chosen one, Longstaff. He was not. He was not the chosen one. But unlucky so far. And half the team just doesn't like it. Just doesn't like it. I know you can do it. Come on. You're the chosen one. I feel like this is Star Wars. Ironically, the chosen one is on the bench and at a Super Paul Mullen. But Palmer can dish it out. So we'll see what he can do. That's up there. Lee is way too far ahead on Lee. Davies, look at with the speed, and well, doesn't show the speed on the other side. It's a bad touch. We have, this is the FA Cup. We have what? 5? We have 5 subs here. Good ball to Davies. Davies! Jordan Davies! Let's go! One of our own, baby. You don't know, that's one of the things they chant. Jordan Davies is actually a Wrexham native. You didn't know. He's from actually Wrexham and plays for his hometown club. Okay. That means Hayden. That's Tozer. This, I'm going to regret this. Sonic's going there. As of there, I don't want to get pummeled up top, but we're going to bring in Dalby. Longstaff is going to come back for James Jones. We're going to have Lee here, and I'm going to put in Mather up top. Mather has played decently well. We'll play him as a pressing forward, though. And we're going to have, well, not McFadden, because McFadden can't play there. Forward. We're going to have Ford come in, see if we can get some speed on the outside. I don't want to invite too much pressure. But we're looking for just smart defensive play. That's a nice attempt, but it's not going to be there. That's a good win in the middle by Jordan Davies. Lee plays up to Mather. Mather has a chance. Wide right. Mather. He almost had that. And we ruined the team's morale. Come on, Davies. Bring it up. Mather can't get there. We need him to stall. Stall him. Okay, we're back into shape. Good ball there. Get there. Oh, the defense blocks it. Jordan Davies, calm that ball down. Let's calm it down. Let's praise the team. Connor going back post. Dalby off the crossbar. That was a nice try. And the team does not like being praised either. A lot of pressure here. Playing it home. Tozer to Ford to Longstaff. Longstaff, Davies. Davies to Dalby. Looking for the through ball. That's a nice try. Win it in the air, boys. Okay, we're not going to win it in the air. No through ball, please. He's offsides. Okay, I was about to say, did we just have a penalty? Okay, probably about 10 minutes left that we need to survive this. I don't want to go to extra time. Scar saves it. Dalby plays up to Mather. Mather has that speed. I don't think he's going to have the angle. He's going to play it middle. Lee, blast! It's tipped over by Burton. Oh, that was so close. Corner here, O'Connor. Can we stun Plymouth? Lee heads it. O'Connor here. Looking. Going over. Ah, it's over, everyone. It's not the greatest cross in the world. Osana looking. Field switch if you have to. Flagstaff in the middle to Ford. Ford cuts in. Ford looking for the shot. It is over and wide left. Come on, baby. Immediately another moment within seconds. Dalby just completely whiffs on that. Okay, we need to win it in the air. It has to be one. We do not get it. We off that. No through ball. No through ball in the middle. Forward. It's deflected. Scar, dive. Okay, put the body on the line. I like it. Play it back to the keeper. Just boot it. Okay. Good dishing it around. I'm very nervous in this. Longstaff. Big kick. Mather. It's a 3-on-2. Mather. Good cross. Dalby in. That's McLaughlin. Or not McLaughlin. McLaughlin? McLaughlin? I only saw his name for a minute. He doesn't have a yellow card, though. That's for sure. I'm going to praise O'Connor. 3 minutes was tacked on. That's hit out. It's our ball. Let's slow the pace down. Let's slow the pace down. Slower passing. Slow it down. Slow it down. If we go into extras or PKs, I'm not liking our chances. Tozer's a big one, and Scar does get a hold of it, but not gonna matter. Mittoff is gonna hold this one and boot it. Maybe, hopefully the ref plays this close to time. Big kick. Ford's gonna take it. Ford plays it up. And yes, he calls it right at the 3 mark. Let's go. We stun Plymouth Argyle. Oh gosh. Let's go. What a win. We advance. We advance. Ooh. Every game starts at 0-0. What a game. Jordan Davies was a great strike. You really deserved it. And the replay is ours, baby. The replay is ours. So that means we will play. I don't know who we play. We play West Ham at home. Oh my God. We could pull it out. West Ham is not having a good year. They are not in good form right now. Could we pull one over? If we pull one over, that would be historic. Now, I know they played Arsenal in the 70s. So that is probably one of the biggest games that comes to mind against a Premier League team is playing Arsenal. And I think they beat them. I think that was in a FA trophy when they were in the league. We're back in the league, and maybe we can upset another one. So, another big team playing the league here, and I'll play those 4 games. It's against Borough, Colchester, AFC, Wimbledon, and Carlisle. And then we'll be back with Yeovil. And that leads under 21. And in that next episode, will be against West Ham. Maybe we'll have both the cup brawls in that one, and we're just going to play Yeovil. Since that game is there, that's what we're going to do. We'll have Yeovil as it. We'll have a 2-game episode. So I'll play through those 4, and we'll be right back. So I forgot that I was actually muted in this portion. So everything I say in the picture down there, don't worry about it. It's not going to match, but we'll kind of go through it. We had games against Borough, Colchester, AFC Wimbledon, and Carlisle. We all won those. 4-1 to Borough, 3-1 to Colchester, 2-1 to AFC Wimbledon, and 3-1 to Carlisle. So it's pretty good here. We have Yeovil coming in. And then next episode, obviously, we have the trophy. We also started with the transfer window. We have some guys going in. But going out, we have a couple of guys as well. Going out, though, Lucas Jensen and Roy Watson go out. Jordan Tunnicliffe goes to Forest Green for $22,000. And then Jordan Graham exits over to Burton for $190,000. And we brought in a couple of guys that were playing in the U.S. One from Red Bull New York 2 at the second level under Red Bull New York. John Murphy going to be playing in the midfield, but also learning to play some of the wing backs and defensive positions. Michael Harris comes in, and I mean, we'll see what he can do up top. Coming in from Colorado Rapids too. Obviously another, he was playing in the US, but he is Irish, so there's that. Then we brought in Maxwell, a keeper. He played 1 game, and then he literally injured his hip. He is a coach though, so his salary is justified, but losing him after only playing 1 game. So it's going to be back to mid-off. Making a couple of changes. We did some rotation. Mullen is back. He was injured for a couple of games. We've been nursing him back. Otherwise, we're going to be playing our starting lineup here. Then we have Leeds under 21 in the next game. We might play a rotated side or somewhat a rotation because we have West Ham right after that. So some big stuff. Obviously, when we go through this, we're going to be looking to deal a couple more players. We re-signed a couple of players like Dalby. I think we also gave a contract to Hayden, who I think he has not actually signed it yet. So that was another big one. And then we're looking to actually build from this team. I don't think we're going to keep on trying to keep Bash because I don't think it's possible. He is slated to be transfer price of around 15 million or so. And I just don't think it's possible that Liverpool is going to allow us to keep on playing him how he's grown. So we're going to be looking at getting some depth and some developmental players that we can play at the top. For the table, we're at 55 points. Port Vale's the next one with 46. So that's good there. The biggest thing between us two is They have 5 losses. We have 2. That's where the 3 games came from, and 9 wins, or 9 points between us. So at least we have that. And about mid-table is where Yeovil is. Remember, we've lost 2 straight against Yeovil at this point. We're looking for revenge. We've only played them twice. We want to come through and get some type of revenge. That's the biggest thing with this. We're smooth sailing. I think this West Ham game is probably not going to go in the FA Cup how we wanted to. EFL, I mean, we're probably 3 games from the final after this one. So we have some time to kind of close out our fixtures, and they won't be as close together. But let's do it. Yeah, don't mind me. None of these words even match. What is life? Don't worry. I promise. I know what I'm doing, and sometimes I just forget after recording, because at this point 6:30 in the morning. So I mean, I'm recording pretty late, trying to get this one up for you guys technically tomorrow. So here we go. Play a little TV camera here. I get a little tired. Is actually decent to be using the TV camera so we can kind of see what's going on. So I don't have to use my brain as much as Hayden does the tackle there, and well, somehow, some way it actually works. Scar moving it, Davies moving it around, O'Connor playing at the Mullen. Mullen has a couple of games back. This is the first time he's full in his fitness. Base looking, goes in, and there it is. This time, Ali Palmer, 14 goals. The biggest thing with this is it looks like he's going to be about 30 goals this season, or 35. So Mullen might have those 40 goals like he did last season. Palmer won't get close to what he had last season, probably less than 10 goals. But hey, Ali Palmer is giving us some needed stuff, but unfortunately he is suspended off having too many yellow cards in that West Ham game. Here's another moment here. We'll start with Yeovil going deep, and well, they just give us the ball back. Hayden moving it around. We're going to kind of praise the boys and get them to be all happy. Jordan Davies has been playing good. I like our passing. Our possession has been good. Palmer going at the base. Base back to Hayden. Looking for that big hit, and it's not there. Jones, though, has done it before. Back and forth. There it is down the line. Palmer has a chance. Crosses it. Lee. A one-touch stop, then shoot, and the keeper does save it. Okay, coming in from the corner, O'Connor. Looking, trying to get in the middle, and no way Jones is going to get that, and that'll be the end of that pressure moment. Just that fast. It was what, 3 or 4 moments? This is our 4th, I think, in the first 18 minutes, and they've all been pretty much for us, which has been not really a shocker, but hey, it's worked. I mean, we've been controlling the ball at this level even more than I thought we could, which is nice. That was the Davies. A good quick line. Lee, Mullen, but Mullen just can't get it to Palmer. Smith looking for it. Maybe we can win it here. And we do. Lee looking through ball. Mullen trying to dink the keeper, and it's over the net. Mullen, he's looking for that goal, baby. He's looking to keep on scoring, and I love to see it. As Davies coming in there, that's going to be headed in wide left. Olawu just misses it with that header. That would have been a good goal. He hasn't scored much. We haven't actually seen Hayden. I think what happens, not for the most part, is headers by defenders don't really go in all that much from corners and set pieces, things like that. Because that was an easy ball for Smith. We went in the air, of course, and we are back on the attack. Looking, Palmer back to Jones. Jones looking. Hayden doesn't like what he sees. Scar, Jones, Palmer. Out wide to O'Connor. Good Ball movement here, patience. But we lose that one, and now on the counter attack. But there's Davies coming in with the tackle and immediately going the other direction. Mullen looking. There's a through ball. Lee wide left. What a hit. And Elliot Lee just launches that against the wall, and immediately within probably under a minute, we have another one here. Mullen, good tackle. O'Connor's going to get that one. Looking around, Davies, pass, O'Connor. I like our possession. I also like how patient we are. We're not forcing balls. And well, until I say that, it's a forced one to Elliot Lee, but Jones fights it back. Palmer through ball. Mullen looking, and that is wide right. We just cannot get the second goal. First one out looks like it's probably going to be Hayden in some of these rotations, but here's the half. I mean, we just need to find this extra gear and get some actual insurance. O'Connor back to Scar. Good movement around. Mullen. She's making some runs and getting open, but it's just not able to turn it. But Palmer still not able to turn it. Good movement around. Looking. This time, Palmer doesn't even try. But this time he will turn. Going down the near side. Hesseroom Bay's looking. Going middle, and Mullen cannot win that in the air. But Davies back to O'Connor. Back in the box, looking for it. That's going to bounce off Wakefield and go into the goal. That's 2 for Ollie Palmer. Looked like Wakefield got his foot on the ball after, looks like Williams won the header. O'Connor, yeah, that's just not a very good attempt of stopping the ball. And Palmer easily puts it in the back of the net. So here we go, 50th minute. We're probably going to start doing the subs by about 60 to 65. I mean, we still have to preserve some of these guys and their ability to play the entire season. James Jones is going to come out here. Let's put... I'm thinking maybe we do Longstaff here. Longstaff does have a promise. John Murphy's going to get in for one of his, I think this is his second game since he came in. Michael Harris, we're going to put him in. Looking to take out Scar. We're going to put Hassana back there. He pretty much knows the center defensive position, but he just needs some time. Dalby's going to come in up front, and then what do? Well, you know what? We'll just go with that. Actually, I'm doing post commentary. I don't even remember. I literally just recorded this. I don't even remember. O'Connor looking, and what a save by Smith. Let's praise the team. Get those little happy faces. Maybe we can get something going. It didn't really go through all that well. Connor looking. I don't know what Mullen's doing, but he's definitely just completely whiffed that ball, but so did the defender. Going in the 75th minute here. I would like maybe one more, but I'm not sure. We're kind of gassed in defense, and is it the right wing with Beige? But well, there goes a counter too. I think that's going to be it at this point. We're going into extra, and this might be the last one. Maloney. That's fine. His name's Maloney and not Malarkey. But that's going to be wide left. And, well, I would imagine the ref doesn't want to keep on going with this for too long. We're after the 3-minute mark. But Olive is just going to try to waste as much time as possible to get the whistle. And there it is. Doesn't even have to hit the goal kick. So, pretty good XG here. Finally beating Yeovil. We've lost 2 games. We take the 3rd. Let's go. Let's go. And we actually increase to 12 points. So it looks like Port Vale only, actually since it's 12 points, we're up 9. Port Vale lost. Walsall has 27 games. So we have a game in hand even with that one at 12. So we could be a potential of 15 over Walsall if we win this next game. And Port Vale is really only 12 points behind us. Nothing crazy, and a lot of the scores, a lot of teams are just beating each other up, and that kind of allows us a little breathing room to get some stuff. So next game, a Pizza Trophy, Papa John's Trophy against the Leeds under 21s, then the English FA Cup, obviously, against West Ham. There's a lot of random teams in here, and there are some at our level, and there are some at probably the Skybet League Championship level, and maybe even League One at this point. So still an amalgamation of teams in that. We have to really, I mean, we're at home. We have the revenue from this, but we'll see what we're going to do. I'm going to do my own intro here. This is all. Don't even worry about this guy on the screen. He doesn't know what he's talking about because, well, you know, I accidentally muted myself. So I kind of did that between like the games in between to make it easier. But I mean, and this guy on here, he's about to tell you after he goes through all the next episode stuff that you can't hear because it's hilarious. You're going to see where the stream channel, it's over on the technical left side. I'll point to it. It's technically my right, which is very weird. But yeah, that's going to be the stream channel. So go ahead and go check that out. Right now on the other side, on the bottom still, is going to be the last video. Well, and also our, I was going to say pre-wipe, but our actual beta save. That was with AC Milan, and that was pretty exciting and fun. There it is. I'm pointing to it right there. If you can go check it out. The Blau-Weiss lens, I'll have that up over the next couple of days. I'm really lagging on that, but hey, we'll get it all out. It's been a great, hectic 2 weeks or so with that save. So it's been great, and I'm just rambling because, well, I'm going to end this video. Thanks for hanging out. Go and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.